When I was recording my guide for CM9, I talked a little bit about Hishi Akebono. I said that Hishi Akebono was a bit of an unreliable pick because her unique is not going to reliably proc. Her unique is an acceleration and velocity combo unique, which would be very strong, except it's very restrictive in how it can proc. Firstly, you need to be between 45 and 60% of the way through the race for it to proc. You also need to be between 3rd and 5th place, and then most crucially, you have to have your total HP, your total stamina, at 70% or lower. Now the first two are a little bit restrictive, but the third one is what really makes her difficult to use on the CM9 track. Because the CM9 track is almost entirely downhill, what happens is that your Uma will go into what's called a downhill mode, which conserves their stamina. For Hishi Akebono, this means that she will never actually get her stamina low enough for this unique to reliably proc. I've seen some people say that they have seen it, fairly often in extremely minimum stamina runs when their Hishi is very, very low stamina, and they're able to get it to work that way. I've seen some people say that they can reduce her wit by enough to where she won't enter the downhill mode quite as frequently, and that makes her stamina consumption a little bit higher, so she can proc it that way. But both of these methods are still kind of gambling on a lot of those wit checks on whether or not you're conserving stamina. So I was talking about this about a week ago in my club Discord, and one of my clubmates, Yosh, jokingly posted a picture of the Acupuncturist and said, "There's a way to reduce stamina now." I said, "Hang on a second. This might be cooking," and I went to find somebody on the server who had an MLB Acupuncturist card. I did an Acupuncturist run with Hishi Akebono. I tested it, and it actually does work. So the Acupuncturist card, her first date event, has an option that gives you a chance to get a skill called Corner Recovery X. Now, Corner Recovery X is pretty much the inverse of the regular Corner Recovery skill. It is when you're on a corner, you can lose a significant amount of stamina. I think that using this skill with Hishi Akebono makes her unique so much more consistent to proc, because unlike a skill such as maybe a debuff skill like Standard Distance X or, Chukyo Racecourse X, Corner Recovery X actually reduces your stamina in the middle of a run. It doesn't make your overall stamina less. It cuts your stamina from wherever it was to a certain percentage of it now. And that means that this debuff skill will actually trigger the stamina conditions for Hishi Akebono's unique. Now, this comes with a lot of caveats, right? The Acupuncturist card is not a good card. By using her in your borrow slot, you're essentially down probably your most valuable card slot, and it doesn't give you a lot of stats. It can drain your energy. It can give you a ton of stamina that you didn't ask for. And then you might not even get the gold skill at the end. Her gold skill is Nothing Ventured, which is the gold version of Risky Business. So it is a big velocity skill, but it also dramatically reduces your stamina. So I used this card on a couple Hishi Akebono runs, and I did get one that managed to hit the Turf S and the Speed Star, some of the skills that I was aiming for. And that Hishi Akebono actually is winning a lot in the CM now. So if you watch my VOD, you can see it. I'll add some clips of it into this video. But basically what happens is that she, goes into that corner. She hits Corner Recovery X, and if she's between 3rd and 5th, she'll proc her unique. Her unique is a pretty big velocity and acceleration, and sometimes she can even hit it late enough to where she will carry over and honestly just kind of win the game. Her stats are not great. Her stat line is not really what I would consider optimal because I am basically running this dead card that doesn't add a significant amount to my stats. And then when she does, the stat that she adds is completely random, so she could add way more stamina or way more guts, which can be pretty frustrating. And so, I've had a couple better stat runs than this, but I wasn't able to get Speed Star on them. Like this one, unfortunately, didn't get Speed Star, and so I thought that I would just be better off running the one that did have Speed Star. So it works. And I've had a couple people, so I've been streaming this Akebono running in the champion meeting, and I've had a couple people talk about it in my Discord after I started kind of showing people this XBono strat, and Somebody said I remade my Akebono with corner recovery X and she went from 20% to a 40% win rate. Somebody said my XBono got a 30% win rate compared to my standard build, which was a 15% win rate. So not only does this weird janky piece of tech actually work, but it's I mean, it's increasing the win rate over non-XBonos in a way that maybe it's not statistically significant yet, but I think that it actually, I mean, it's good. It's it's working. So yeah, I just wanted to share this really quick before too much longer passes in the CM. I'm sorry that I didn't share earlier. I promise I wasn't like hoarding strats or anything. I just genuinely did not think that this was going to work, because when I was trying this out in room matches, I was getting pretty middling results, and I didn't really have time to make like a full video on it just because I've been sitting at my Discord, I've been trying to set up streaming, I've been, you know, trying to prepare for the next champion meeting guide that I'm going to be making. So I'm sorry that I didn't share it before now. I'm sorry this video is going to be a little bit scuffed just because I'm trying to get it out as quickly as I can before the end of the CM. I don't think that it's necessarily worth remaking your Akebono if you have one, especially if she's working out well for you. I just wanted to share that this is a very janky piece of tech that probably shouldn't have worked. But it does, and it has weirdly been really, I mean, it's been so funny just to see her and to see, you know, like chat, you're really excited about her popping off. So I'm gonna leave you with a couple of clips of this tech in action, and I hope that you guys enjoy the XBono. Proc the ult, proc it early, let's go! Just stay on that Falcon. I've seen Umastan actually proc Falcon unique. Not infrequently, but we're not doing it. No, never mind. I thought we could do it, but we are too far behind her. Oh, there it goes! Never mind. I was totally wrong. We procced it. Yay! And now my current is just like, I'm the front runner now! And then gets paced down. Yep. Yep. Akebono! Finally! It's been a few matches. I was noticing that she kept being too far behind to proc. And now she swung out super wide. Yeah, I don't know if I got this one, guys. Fuji? Is this a Fuji angle? Is this a Fuji angle? Yes! Oh, that air through. No. Wait, is this Akebono? Is this Fuji? Who is this? That was crazy! Oh my god, it's the XBono! It's the XBono angle! Nice! See how it plays out. Rice is G-Sprint, isn't she? This person really, really wanted it. Is Falcon not even gonna unique because she's not gonna get up to second? Yeah. Alright. Come on, yes. Good. Ah, there it is! I was like, she's in position, she hit corner recovery X, where's Yummy Speed? Here it is, and it's a speed star! Oh! That is the Akebono attack. With nothing ventured in the last 200 meters, just for fun. Thank you, Fuji. Thank you. Just innocently. She does it because she's so big. Exactly. Exactly. Oh no, Fuji, don't hit turbo sprint right at the gate when there's two friends. That Maru just teleported in front of her. Did you see how fast she was running? It looked like the video was sped up. Can Karen hold this? Speed Star hits first early. Akebono! Oh man, Akebono! If Akebono can win my last race of the day, I'll be so happy. Speed Star? Oh, that was a great Speed Star. And she hits both excels. Nice! The Akebono tech! Perfect. She got abducted, yeah. That PDM was mean, yep. I had like all page traces in my LB yesterday, and I was the only one with one front runner. Nice. Let's go, Akebono! Podium for my last race today. That's nice. That's nice. Corner recovery X diff. So yeah, that's the XBono CM9 tech. Again, I'm sorry that it's a little bit late, but I thought that it would be better to at least share that I found something fun and neat than, not share anything at all. And I hope that this was entertaining, even if maybe it wasn't in time to be helpful. And yeah, I just thought that this was a fun little neat thing that I wanted to share. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.